This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual Purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the Purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the Purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the Purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
What's going on? This is On the Dotted Line. My name is Deshaun Lyons, and this is
Marquise Taylor.
Oh man, welcome back. You already know this is an empowerment segment. We're gonna promote local businesses. The first business I'm gonna promote is @FlowBillions. Please go to IG right now and go follow @FlowBillions if you want some dope artwork. You know, I know it's rappers, I know it's singers out there. I know everybody loves dope artwork. She's already doing the Charlo Brothers. She's drawing his joint right now. She drew a lot of celebrities. So go right now on IG, follow @FlowBillions. Also, it's the summertime. Everybody want their body to be right. Go to YouTube right now and go subscribe to Chris Vigiano's YouTube channel. He does a workout fitness. 30 minutes, you'll bust a sweat, but your body be looking swole, man. It'll be looking real swole. You'll be like looking like Superman out there, man. So go right now, subscribe to Chris Vigiano on YouTube right now. It also helped me out. And the last one, oh yeah, go to iTunes right now. iTunes right now, my homie, the DA Realist podcast, the best podcast out. Give him 5 stars. He deserve it. DA Realist podcast. Is there anything you want to promote, Marquise?
Oh, Mask on Photos.
Oh yeah.
Mask on Photos. Anybody in the LA area that they need a quick photo done, he's real nice with it. He does a lot of great photos. A lot of people love his stuff. So please check out @Mask on Photos.
Right. You already know. That's the empowerment segment. So we're going to get right into it, Marquise. We're going to get right into it. The hot topic. We're going to discuss The Purge.
Yes, The Purge. The movie is dropping July 4th. For all the people out there that's familiar with The Purge, you already know it's going to be dope. For those of you who are not familiar with The Purge, it's pretty much the movies. There's 3 movies. The 4th one is coming out.
Right.
The movies are about the government. They pretty much passed a law where as though all crime is legal for
12 hours, right?
Yep. I believe it is for like 12 hours. So all crime is legal. People running around killing people, murdering, robbing, stealing. All that's legal.
Right.
So that's what the movies are all talking about. That's what they're all based on. And so, yeah, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to discuss that. One of the things I want to talk about is, would the government actually do something like this in real life?
Wow. I don't think they'll be able to pull it off. People will be outraged. People will start protesting in front of City Hall. People will start protesting in Washington, D.C. It'll be everywhere. They will feel like the government is trying to do things slick. Government trying to wipe out a population. So I feel like people will be protesting. So I feel like America won't let that happen for real, man. It'll be crazy. Like people would be like going off. It's bad enough Trump is in the White House right now and everybody's protesting trying to get him out of there. So something serious like this, that crime is going to be legal for 12 hours, man. People, and the poor people's gonna be the one that's affected by it the most. They're gonna be the ones that's not trying to hear that happening, because they're gonna say, how the hell we gonna survive? So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and but when you think about it though, that same energy that got Trump elected will probably mess around and be that same energy that got
Right.
That'll get that purge through there and get that going.
Oh man.
I think that might be a situation too, but I don't know. It's hard to gauge that. Because like you said, man, people ain't gonna stand for that.
And that's a good point too. Nobody didn't expect Trump to be in the White House, and it happened. So there's some people out there that's like, maybe this will help society. Maybe it would. Maybe people need to get their frustration out. There's people that's angry at certain things. If it's legal for 12 hours, you get it out. Maybe the crime will go down. At the bigger picture,
I don't know if it'll go down because people are people. You know, you got crazy people out there they're gonna be angry. They're gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Yep, they're gonna do things anyway. I mean, for the sensible people, we probably won't have that problem.
Right.
It could help potentially, but overall, I don't think it would help, man.
Yeah, well, I kind of see, because society, the way society is, they're gonna always have problems, and problems create you feel in a certain type of way. Problems create conflict, creates anger, your anxieties be extremely high, depression. So, of course, you're gonna still want to do something to get that out.
A failing marriage.
Oh man, yeah, and
child support.
Child support
is crazy.
Right. So you probably right with that. It's just so many things that I can see not happening when that idea of the purge. I can see so many things not happening. I could see people still doing stuff after the purge is done. They still don't like their boss. They still they gonna still try to set him up.
Oh yeah, like, oh, you didn't give me that promotion. Oh, I know where you live.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna be right over there. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna take care of that.
Yeah,
that's exactly how people gonna think. But
would it be nicer people though if we use the purge rules? Maybe because it's legal now. It's no repercussions, no punishment. If they wait a whole year, so I just gotta wait a whole year in this day, and I could get him. So maybe people will be a lot nicer. They're like, you know what? Like, you know, if your boss is giving you a hard time, and you like, oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I don't have to, because there's repercussions for everything. Nobody want to go get locked up. Nobody want to go to jail. They're not about that life. So they say all I gotta do is wait a year to get him back. People might be a little nicer.
But then you always got that fact of, like Drake said, that fake love.
Oh, here we go.
You're going to have that fake love out there. You're going to have a lot more plastic people out there that's going to try to say anything to make it seem like they mean you no harm.
Right.
You know, they want the best for you, which is a lie, as we know. But I think that's one of the things that'll happen. You just have more fake plastic people.
Fake people. Because it's bad enough people don't express themselves to their friends or family. So you would not know their intentions. You don't know if they really, if it's fake like that, you don't know, like, this person, I'm not sure about. I don't know what's his intentions. I don't know if if they really down for me or not. Because they don't tell me how they feel. So you'll never know.
That's true. And another thing that you got to think about, let's say if all this did happen, where would you go?
Oh man. Well, if I had the resources, I would. Man, that's a good question. Where would you go? Like I said, if I had the resources, I would have a bunker. I will create a bunker in my house. And the weapons. If we talking about weapons, also we talking about that. Because we gotta survive. We gonna have to have weapons in the purge. I will have a big ass Gatling gun. Dang. I will have a huge Gatling gun on my porch. You get through that. I got booby traps, baby. I got booby traps everywhere. Bear traps. So you step, it's gonna be dark and then them lights gonna be off. If you get through my booby traps, come downstairs. I got some more for you. I got a lot of time. I'm gonna have guns everywhere, guns on the wall. But remember, it's gonna be, them lights gonna be off. I'm gonna have night vision goggles. I'm gonna be able to see you. You ain't gonna be able to see me. So I'm gonna have a lot of things. You gonna have to work to get me, but that's if I had the resources. I would have that. I would hide and I'll have a bunker. That's where I will be at. So that's me.
Listen, if I had a bunker,
right, he's about to say something real crazy.
I would do, some of the things that you said, but me, I would have an EMP device, cause I'm not playing. For anybody to come downstairs, ain't nobody seeing nothing. You better have a candle. You come down them steps, yo, John J. Rambo. Wow. I'm a John J. Rambo.
Yeah, don't you got like a bow and arrow too and a sword? See, Marquis he ready.
Listen, man, I'm ready if it happened tomorrow, today, next week, an hour from now. I'm ready, man. I got something for you. Come downstairs. I got something special for you. But in terms of weapons, me, I don't need much. All I need is a little handgun, a little 9mm.
Yeah.
Let me get a sniper rifle. And my Rambo combat knife, man. That's all I really need. And those weapons, though, I would have primarily if, I can't get the bunker.
Right,
like if I'm on foot, I'm outside.
You gotta pack light if you're on foot.
Yep, I'm gonna have all that. Like I said, I'm gonna be camoed out. I'm gonna be laying down in some wet grass in the forest. And I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna be laying there. I played a lot of Metal Gear, The Last of Us, so I'll figure out how to craft stuff while I'm outside.
Yeah, the games come in handy. Playing all the Call of Duties and playing all them games, it comes in handy when it comes to like survival mode and protection and all that.
Yeah, you pick up little nuggets here and there. One of the things that Call of Duty has taught us, don't sit in the window. Get your head blown off. Get out the window.
Snipers everywhere. It's gonna be people hunting people down. Like, what was that? Was that part 2 or 3 that it was actually somebody on a rooftop with a sniper?
Part 2.
Yeah, he was on a rooftop. So
that lady.
Yeah. Oh, she was wilding. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's pretty much nowhere to hide anyway. So you in the window, you gonna get picked off real quick.
Stay out that window, man. You better. I don't know how you gonna do it. You better have some cameras set up. You better have some sound traps outside or something. Somebody move across something and make noise. You know where they at. You better figure it out.
That's what I'm saying, man. And especially the alliance. If you have like people with you, what happens if you have people with you? In your location, like if you have like 3-4 people, would you be able to trust them? If it's your boys, you should be able to trust your boys, but I don't know.
You got to know your personnel. You got to know what makes that person tick, and also how long have you known that person? If it's somebody that you grew up with, somebody that you talk to every day, y'all in tune, y'all cool,
right?
You know what sets him off, he knows what sets you off. Y'all got that real good relationship, or if it's a she, whatever. Right. Y'all got a real good relationship, then that works. But me personally, I'm not doing the group. I just need one person.
Yeah, that one person. Especially when we just said not too long ago about the fake friends and they not letting you know how they really feel. It might be something that you must have did that upset them and they didn't let you know. They could probably be setting you up. Gotta be careful with that. You gotta, like you said, you gotta know your personnel, because the Purge creates the fake people. So it's gonna be a lot of people that can't be trusted.
Yep.
So that's very dangerous. You have a friend, but he's really your enemy, and he could be setting you up, but using you. Like when it comes to survival, to survive, you're gonna have to strategize. So you could probably use somebody as a decoy, and you could use people's resources. You can use people's like if you have a house with a security system, I don't have to buy one now. I can mess with him because he have that. I could get close to him, so I could benefit from his resources, benefit from his house having a great security system. When it comes to survival, man, I don't know. Friends may not be trusted. Can't be able to trust any friends.
They be like Eugene from The Walking Dead. For those of you out there who, watch The Walking Dead, that's what Eugene was about. That's all he did. He didn't have no combat skills. The only thing he had was his brain. He was smart. Right. He was smart as hell. And he used everybody. Exactly. He stayed behind everybody when the shooting started. He had everybody else.
Also, he was using people as a decoy.
He was playing chess, not checkers.
Wow. need somebody smart like that to do that.
But another thing you gotta think about, it's not even just that you can't trust people. Even if you do have the group of people that you can't trust, if you're on foot and you're moving around, it's not good to travel in a big group. That's why I'm saying just one other person makes sense.
Right. Yeah, but we about to take a quick commercial break. This topic been lit. Stay tuned. We gotta pay some bills, baby.
There's an unwritten purge rule, Sergeant. Don't save lives. Tonight we take lives. We make things manageable for us.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back.
Yeah.
And this go round, we're gonna be talking about the poor people. You know, the people that lack the resources necessary to survive in the purge. We're gonna be talking about what are some of the things that they can do, or is there anything at all that they could do to survive this purge?
Yeah, it'll be tough. If you lack the resources and you can't have the proper security system, you can't afford that. If you can't afford to have the elite weapons that the government have, and even the rich people have, you're gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna put me into their situation. Let's say I was lacking the resources. Pretty much it happened now, I'm gonna lack the resources. So what I'm gonna first do is I'm not gonna be in my house, because if I be in my house, I'm gonna be an easy target. I can't afford somebody. They're gonna come in the window. They're gonna blast my door. It's nothing I could be able to do. They're gonna target the urban community. They go target the poor projects. Like I believe, what was that, the third one? That they was targeting the projects, because you remember they showed like a diagram, the places they was targeting, and they target you saw them, the X act on all the projects. I think that was that too? Yeah, it was the second one, right? So they're gonna target those places, the poor places. So I'm gonna have to be on foot. I'm probably, like you said, Marquise, the woods would probably be a good place for you to be. You want to have somebody that have a military background, somebody that's law enforcement, that they can, have their hands on guns, and they know how to be in stressful environments, so they can protect themselves and also protect you. So you want to be with people like that. You want to have friends that have those backgrounds, because you're gonna need it. you gonna be pretty much screwed. It's no hiding. People try to even hide. Like you saw, like the homeless people and the poor people, they was hiding in the sewers. What happened? They came down them sewers and lit them up. So it's really nowhere you can hide. I would say for the poor people, you have to be on foot. You may have to use people as decoys. You got to do everything you could to survive. So I would say that it'll be hard though.
Yeah, going back to the Eugene thing, man. You gonna have to, Eugene from Walking Dead, you gonna have to use people, man. And not only that, I mean, me, I'm digging through dumpsters. I'm picking up glass. I'm trying to build anything.
Everything is your best friend as a weapon.
Yeah, a piece of wood, a bat. I'm breaking in models. I'm picking up weights. Like I said, baseball bats. Anything I can get my hands on, and I'm gonna be moving. I'm gonna keep moving, because like you said, that zoo ain't gonna be too safe, man. It ain't really too many places you could go if you poor.
Yeah, for real.
And it's unfortunate. I would say, well, the library, the museum.
Dude,
I don't know.
Just said the library. The library.
Hey, ain't nobody coming there. It's gonna be real quiet, man.
I don't know, but you see, they got the new drones now. Now the drones have like a device that could detect people. You remember the third one? They had the drone, so they gonna find somebody in that library. They thirsty like that, man.
That's it then. It's over. There ain't nothing I can do, man. I'm gonna pack it up. That's it.
When you lack the resources, you're gonna have to be on foot. There's no way. There's no hiding. And even like the middle class people, you still screwed. You can have a good security, because the lady, she had a good security system. It was good, but they still broke into that. The government was in SWAT outfits, looking like the army.
Oh,
they still found a way to get past that security system. She had like, you know, when you close like a store, and they put the gate down.
Oh, the metal gate.
The metal gate. Down? She had that for her windows and her door. They got past that, no problem. They got elite weapons. They're gonna find a way. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough for if you lack the resources. If you poor, I don't know how you're gonna survive. Like I said, the law enforcement, somebody have military background, you gonna have to have that. And if you get, what happens? You get shot though, but you still alive, or you got a wound.
That's if you don't know first aid, you short. Midget with no legs. Well, excuse the midget reference. You know, you got to be politically correct.
Right.
But you're gonna be short, man. You get shot. Like I said, unless you know the first aid, you know how to patch yourself up. You know, put pressure on the wound. If you can't remove the bullet, you know, just find a t-shirt, tie it as tight as possible.
Yeah, you gotta do something.
And hope it's gonna be over soon, and you'll make it to that sun come up, and they restore them services. Cause it ain't no ambulance. It ain't no cops.
Yeah, not for 12 hours.
All of that is suspended while the purge is going on. So hey, especially if you bleeding too, you know people gonna follow that trail, man. They see that little blood trail, you short.
Oh man, you short. You a liability out there, and also that's why you want to have friends. You want to have an alliance of people. If you lack the resource, you gotta have that, because you know in the purge, they have the people they're against the purge.
Resistance.
Yeah, the resistance. So they have those people, because the idea of the purge goes into depopulation.
Yeah, that's what the whole thing was about. And you guys just heard on the little clip before we came back from the break. That's what it was. It was just controlling the population to make it more manageable. That's all it really was. Right. Unfortunately.
Right, man. It's just sad thing that they want to clear out half of the population, because gotta feed us. The more people that reproduce and having all these kids, like China, the population, their population control is you only can have like, I
think it's 2 kids.
2 kids, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's their way of population control. The purge, they trying to just wipe people out pretty much, and they target like the poor. It's like the poor. They don't help us anyway when it comes to the economy. Well, you could have people to work at a job. They can help the economy working, but other than that, they don't have any skills or anything else they can do. That's why we have to get rid of them. That's how they think for like the population control.
They just trying to thin that herd, man, clean the sleep, but it is what it is.
So sad how the purge is so messed up, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I doubt if they ever pass it, but in terms of the movies, I like the movies. The movies were cool. They all made you think, and they all showed like different aspects of it,
right,
which I think was dope. The first one, it was the guy that built the security systems, and
they got right past. He built the joint. They got right past that security system. They. Easy. And they was in the suburbs. See, I would never want to live in the suburbs with all them rich kids. Oh man, you an easy target.
I mean, I feel like you easy target anywhere.
Well, yeah.
Imagine being in the inner city and you live in an apartment building. You on the 3rd floor. Say it's a 10-story building. You on the 3rd floor. It'd be all types of people in the inner city that live in these buildings. It could be crackheads. It could be regular working Joe Schmoes.
Man.
It could be anybody. It could be the crazy old lady with the cat.
Right.
It could be anybody.
Oh yeah, she was wilding. and pretty much like right now, people, it's, like people, especially like in the urban communities and the poor communities, that there's gangs and there's just people that just don't really value their life, so they're not gonna care to kill anybody else. The problem we have with the black on black crime and things like that. They don't care about their lives, so they gonna take your life like that. So the purge happening. Oh, this is gonna be a no-brainer. It's gonna be everybody just gonna be try to break in houses, and the women got to be careful too, cause man, raping and all of that horrible stuff. That's why it's just unfortunate for people, the middle class and the poor people. They have to deal with all of that. It's just so messed up, yo. It's so bad, man.
And that's what part 2 was about. Part 2 was outside. It was people.
Yeah.
They called it was the Purge Anarchy.
Yep, the Anarchy. Yep.
So it was everybody running around through the streets, trying to get out the streets before the Purge happened. If you saw the movie, a lot of people didn't make it out the streets in town. But yeah, a lot of people didn't make it. But
one that I remember, it was the white dude. They was over there playing. They should have been. They was over there playing. Just, and that's why he ended up had to hide. He had to end up. What was it? Was that part 2?
Which one? With the
Yeah, I think it was part 2. That the dude, he got caught out there. He didn't make it home in time, so he had to stay outside.
Oh yeah, him and his girlfriend, and they messed his car up though.
Yeah,
they messed his car.
Oh yeah,
up.
That's right. They messed his car. That's right.
And he was trying to foot it home with his girl. It did not work out
at all.
Yeah, it'll be all types of stuff like that going on. And then the third one was with the
was the president. Yeah.
Yeah, the lady that was running for she was running for some type of office.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it was the presidency, but it was like councilwoman.
Yeah.
It was something major, like a senator.
She was against the Purge.
Yeah, she was against it, and they tried to knock her off. And if I'm not mistaken, they weren't supposed to do that because ranking members of I believe it's ranking members of the military or something like that in those movies, or politicians, you're not supposed to go after.
Yeah.
So it was like they were kind of breaking the rules.
Yep.
They was breaking the rules in that one. So, that was crazy. We're gonna see what the first movie is gonna be like, because I know that's supposed to be dope. It's supposed to be going over the very first Purge.
Wow.
So we're gonna see how it all started, how everybody got involved. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, this one, because the third one wasn't that good. The third one, it had the message was clear. The third one, it had but it was just all over the place. You had the gangs here. You had freaking priests sacrificing people. That was crazy. Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, it was a priest sacrificing people. It was that one funny scene when they were shooting at the priest, and the priest, he rolled up out of. It's like he glided. It was like. It's like he had hillies on his shoes or something. He glided like slow motion. That was so funny. But the movie wasn't that good. It was just so much going on. So this last one, this should be pretty good. I'm looking forward. The first one, he had that mousetrap as a gun. Yo, that gun was dope. When he was letting people have it. Yo, they came up there. That mousetrap gun. Woo! Man, that was dope, man.
Was that like a shotgun? It's like he had it was like he was folding it to shoot it. Like, what the hell he got?
Oh, if I had something like that, I'm good. I'm set. I'm going to let everybody have it. I'm going to let them have it. You want to come and try to get me? I got something for you.
That's something real special, extra special.
Extra special, right. And the second one was the best one, so I'm looking forward to seeing it July 4th. Yeah, July 4th, that's when it comes out.
Absolutely. But we're going to bring this one to an end, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to seeing your comments. We want to hear back from you. What would you guys do in that type of situation if something like this ever happened in real life? Yeah, we want to see what you guys think, and please also follow us on IG on the dotted line 18, and also please follow us on YouTube and on the dotted line. So that'll do it for this one. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. The merch is coming soon. It's coming real soon. So otherwise, peace and much love to y'all.
Peace out.